So with this particular Spiral Abyss being the 3.3 Spiral Abyss, I decided that I wasn't going to get 36 stars without an Aloy team. I don't know why, I just suddenly thought, you know what, surely I can do this with Aloy teams. So I tried all the Aloy teams I could think of, you know, Freeze Loy, but that doesn't really work when we're going up against two bosses. Melt Mage Loy, but I think these days I'm actually not a huge fan of Melt Mage Loy anymore. Kind of lost the knack for that. Eventually I settled on what we're seeing here today, which is Aloy National. Now the interesting thing about Aloy National, the way it works is it's essentially like a regular national team. You're basically trying to provide the necessary conditions for Xiangling to do as much damage as she can. Of course my Xiangling isn't even remotely well built, but it is what it is. There are, however, a couple of additional bonuses to having Xiangling on this particular team, not because she's ridiculously strong when built properly, but the other thing is that she can provide a Pyro Aura to enemies, which is very, very useful. For someone like Yelan, to do a forward Vape nuke and do approximately 100,000 damage on her E, because I've crowned my... well, I've actually triple crowned both Yelan and Aloy. And so, also, the Pyro Aura can be used for a reverse melt nuke. Bang! Just like that. Of course, this particular reverse melt nuke on the core of the PMA could definitely do way more damage if I had, let's say, Kazuha's VV shredding and all that jazz going on the core of the PMA. But unfortunately, at that particular moment in time, that was just pure reverse melt, like the most base reverse melt damage. And then, of course, on the other side, I just had to use Geo Royalty because, you know, it's literally... well, this entire second half was designed because Ito is being sold on the banners, so naturally this is going to be a Geo Spiral Abyss. But yeah, we're not using any of the usual, you know, meta teams. Unless you want to call Aloy National a meta team, in which case be my guest. But yeah, no International, no A. Hell, I'm not even using Electro. I'm pretty sure I can actually run Electro Supremacy here. Both sides, and probably clear Spiral Abyss slightly faster even? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see next time, but anyway, for the rest of this Spiral Abyss 36 star run with Aloy National and Geo Supremacy, or Geo Royalty rather, enjoy.
Steady as stone. As a good knight should.
Pound into the ground!
Quietly now. Bust it. Game's up. Thumbs up. Got something for ya.
One with wind and cloud.
This is a new one. Target quietly now. Gotcha. These are about to get dicey. This'll pack a punch.
Fallen leaves. Dorn
The hunt is on. Got your wings and raise the storm.
advance!
It's nothing.
Fall in! This is order.
Give up.
Advance! Stabilize!
Submit. Don't waste my time.
Crumble! Quake!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Ever seen one of these? As one with wind and cloud.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Get them! You're toast!
This'll pack a punch.
You're stuck now.
Quietly now. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Ever seen one of these?
Wind strike. Clouds high.
This is a new one. It's nothing. Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
This is order. Rally!
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would.
Pull in! I will have order.
Give up. Submit.
Press the advantage!
As a good knight should. I'll catch up.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
It's nothing.
Everyone on me!
As a dutiful maid would.
Emergency countermeasures aren't my thing.
Your life is mine.